Good morning, students. Last class we are completed the elevation of boiling point and depression of freezing point. Today I will explain the depression of freezing point related problems and one more problems related to the elevation of boiling point. So these are different models. Once see the problems. Tomorrow class I will start the osmotic pressure, last colligative property. Today I will explain the problems. Let's see the first one problem. So this is depression of freezing point related to problems. A solution of urea in water has boiling point. Solution of urea means that is boiling point of solution, that is TB. What they give TB? 100.128 Celsius degrees. Calculate the freezing point of the same solution. Same solution freezing point TF value we have to find out. The next molar constant of water KF KB value they give. What they give? KB value 0.512 Celsius degrees. KF value is 1.86 Celsius degrees. We have to find out the freezing point of the same solution. So TF value we have to find out from this TB and KB and KF value. See here first delta TB value we have to take. Delta TB, what is formula? TB minus T naught B, that is delta TB, means boiling point of solution and boiling point of pure solvent. So here delta TB is equal to boiling point of solution, what they know, 100.128 Celsius degree, minus boiling point of pure solvent means that is urea taken in water na, water boiling point what is that, 100 Celsius. So 100 Celsius degrees, that is constant value. So here also this is Celsius value. Then delta TB value is equal to 0.128 Celsius degrees because of 100.128 minus 100.128. So that is delta TB value. Okay. Then next one is delta TB is equal to KB into M formula. Y means molarity we have to find out from this value. Then from this formula, M is equal to delta TB divided by KB value. Okay, what is KB value here? Delta TB value 0.128 divided by KB value, we know 0.512 Celsius degrees. This is Celsius, this is Celsius cancel, then its value 0.25, that is molarity. So molarity is what is that? 0.25 molarity is okay. From this molarity and by using this molarity we have to find out the delta TF value. From the delta TF we have to calculate TF value. Okay. Then see here, delta TF is equal to KF into M. Okay. Delta TF is equal to what is KF value? This is next one formula. So all are related. Then 1.86 into Celsius degrees. Here molarity 0.25 molarity means mole per kilogram. Therefore delta TF is equal to what we obtained, its value 0.465 Celsius degrees we obtained. Okay, 0.465. From this value we have to find out TF value na. So delta TF is equal to what I told, T naught F minus TF formula, means freezing point of pure solvent to freezing point of solution. Solution we have to take. Then see here, TF value we know what is that, 0.465. From this one, this is delta TF value. From this one TF value we have to find out. Then TF is equal to T naught F minus delta TF na. Therefore TF is equal to what is T naught F? Means water freezing point 0 Celsius degrees. 0 minus TF value 0.465. Therefore TF is equal to minus 0.465 Celsius degrees. So this is about the freezing point of solution. So this is about the question. Then see the next one problem. Solution contain 2.56 gram of sulfur dissolved in 100 grams of naphthalene. whose melting point 80.1 Celsius degrees gave a freezing point lowering of 0.680 Celsius degrees. Calculate the formula of sulfur. They given Kf value. First, what they gonna solution contain sulfur weight means the weight of solute 2.56 grams they given. Okay, next one is molecular weight of sulfur we have to calculate. That is formula of sulfur means molecular weight. From this molecular weight we have to find out the formula. Next weight of solvent, that is dissolved in 100 gram naphthalene. Solvent is 100 grams. Then next one is what they gonna freezing point of lowering means depression of freezing point delta TF value 0.682 680 na 688 same. Then next one is Kf value 6.8. So from this value you have to calculate the M1 value. Then formula what I told, delta TF is equal to Kf into M. Means delta TF is equal to Kf into W1 by M1 molality into 1000 by W2 formula. From this one we calculate M1 na, take M1 separate. Kf into W1 into 1000 divided by delta TF into W2. Then substitute all these values in this one. Then what is that? M1 is equal to Kf value is 6.82 into W1 value 2.56 into 1000 divided by delta TF value 0.682 into W2 value 100. So its value is 10. Okay. Then next one is here 0.68. If it is calculated, then here 1, here 10 value, 10 times cancel. 0.68 to 6.8, 10 times cancel. Then M1 is equal to 10 into 10, 100 into 2.56. M1 is equal to 256 gram mole inverse. So this is the molecular formula of solute. Then what is formula of sulfur? Formula of sulfur is Sx. We don't know X value. Then sulfur normal atomic weight 32. So X into 32. What here? X into 32 is equal to 256. Molecular weight 256 is equal to X into 32. Then what is X? 256 divided by 32, 8. So X is equal to 8 means sulfur, its formula means S8 formula. That is formula of sulfur. That is about the second question. Then see the next third one question. How many grams of sucrose should be dissolved in 100 gram of water in order to produce a solution with 105 Celsius degrees? That is the difference between freezing point and boiling point. Then Kf value, Kb value they given. First what they given we have to find out. Write down here. Dissolved 100 gram means weight of solvent what they given 100 grams they given. Kf value what they given 1.86 Celsius per mole. Kb value what they given 0.51 Celsius per mole. Okay. Next one is M1 molecular weight of solute what they know 3.342. Then we have to find out the how many gram of sucrose. Sucrose weight of sucrose we have to find out. That is point. Then see the first again what they know difference between TF and difference between the freezing point and boiling point they know. That means freezing point, boiling point difference. TB minus TF. TB minus TF, boiling point, freezing point difference what they know 105 Celsius degree. Okay, from this one first we have to find out the TB value. So delta TB is equal to T naught TB minus T naught B. Okay, you see here, this is one of the formula. From this one, TB you take here, TB is equal to, then what happened, delta TB plus T naught B. Okay, then TB is equal to delta TB means is here formula. What I told you, delta TB is equal to, okay, delta TB is equal to KB into M formula na? Then that formula we have to use. Delta TB is equal to KB into M plus TB means freezing point of boiling point of water, means pure solvent, 100 Celsius degrees. So this is the, what is that, equation 1, TB value. Next TF value we have to find out. Delta TF is equal to, okay, T naught F minus TF. This is second formula. From this one TF value we have to take. TF is equal to what happen now? T naught F minus delta TF. So we know already what is T naught F, delta TF is equal to KF into M na. So by using that one formula, TF is equal to T naught F means freezing point of water. We know what is water freezing point, 0 Celsius degrees, minus delta TF means TF is nothing but KF into M na. Okay, therefore KF into M. So TF is nothing but minus KF M. So this is equation 2. Then next one is TB minus TF value. Understood what I said? This is equation 1, this is equation 2. From equation 1 and equation 2, TB minus TF is equal to, what is TB minus TF value? TB value KB into M plus 100. Okay, write down here. TB minus TF is equal to KB into molality plus 100 minus of TF value. What is TF value? Minus KF into M. KF into M. Minus into minus plus na. This value, difference between TB and TF value 105. 105 is equal to KB into M plus 100 plus KF into M. Okay. Then next one is 105 is equal to KB M plus KF M plus 100. 100 comes to this one side. 105 minus 100 is equal to KBM plus KFM. Okay. Therefore 5 is equal to M value take common, KB plus KF value. What is their KB value? KB value they given in problem. KF value they given 0.51 1.86 is here. M is equal to 0.51 plus 1.86 freezing point. Therefore M is equal to, 5 is equal to M into total value. So its total value 7, 8 and 5, 13, 2.37. Okay. Therefore M is equal to 5 divided by 2.37. Its value is 2.11 molality. So molarity is completed. From this molarity we have to find out the weight of solute. Okay, that is the next one. The next one is molality is equal to weight of solute by molecular weight of solute into 1000 by weight of solvent. Na? Then we take weight of solute W1. W1 is equal to molality into M1 into W2 divided by 1000. So W1 is equal to M1 molarity is 2.11 into, then M1 means molecular weight of solute 342 into weight of solvent 100 divided by 1000, 10. Then W1 is equal to 2.11 into 3.42. Total values is 70. Sorry. Weight of 100 by 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 0.1 into means this one 2.11 into 342 into 0.1. Its value is W1 is equal to 72 grams total value. Okay, so that is the weight of sucrose. How many grams we have taken? 72 grams. That is about the answer. So this is one of the important model. An aqueous solution freezes at minus 0.2 Celsius. Aqueous solution freezes at minus 0.2 Celsius. Means that is the depression of freezing point. What is its molarity? Molarity we have to find out. Next, determine also elevation boiling point, lowering of vapor pressure at 298 given Kf and Kb value. Vapor pressure of the water, they can pure water. First, molarity takes here. Delta Tf is equal to Kf into m na. First one molarity we have to find out na. So delta Tf value they given minus 0.2. Sorry, Tf is 0.2 is equal to what is Kf value? Kf value 1.86 into m. Therefore molarity is equal to 0.2 divided by 1.86. Its value 0.1075 mole. Okay, delta Tf is equal to Kf into m. The delta Tf value minus 0.2 Celsius. No need to take negative value. So direct value you have to take. How much difference? Okay, depression is indicated by the sign, negative sign. Here, how much depression of freezing point? 0.2 decrease equal to 1.86 m. Here F value is given. F value. Then M value this one. Okay. This one elevation of boiling point means delta Tb is equal to Kb into m. Okay. What is Kb? 0.512 into what is molarity? 0.1075. Therefore, its delta Tb value is equal to 0.055. So this is its Tb value. So that is the elevation of boiling point value. This one. Then next one, lowering of vapor pressure we have to find out. But what they gonna vapor pressure of pure solvent they gonna we have to find out lowering of vapor pressure. That is next one. Next one is third one, lowering of vapor pressure of solution we have to find out. Here formula delta P by P naught is equal to mole fraction of the solute. Means relative lowering of vapor pressure directly is equal to the mole fraction of the solute. From that one, delta P is equal to P naught into Xi1. You have to find out delta P value. Okay. So delta P is equal to P naught value we know. What is P naught value? Vapor pressure of pure solvent water they know 23. Okay. Later we have to write that one. Then mole fraction of solute means number of moles of solute by number of moles of solute plus solvent. For dilute solution, this is N1 is lower than N2 value. Therefore, delta P is equal to P naught into N1 by N2. From this value, delta P is equal to P naught into W1 by M1 into M2 divided by W2. Okay na? Then what happen? Here delta P is equal to P naught. Okay. Sorry, no need to take this one. P naught into N1 by N2 na. Here what is N1 value? Number of moles of what is that? Solute. N2 is number of moles of solvent. First solute number of moles obtained from the molarity. What I told molarity here? What we get? 0.1075 of molarity means 0.1075 grams are present in the 1 kilogram solvent, that is molarity. 0.15 moles of solute present in 1 kilogram solvent means molarity means how many moles of solute? 0.175 moles present in the 1 kilogram solvent, that is molarity. So it is how many moles? Solute moles 0.1075. Then what about the solvent moles? Solvent is how many grams? What they give here? Solvent 1 kilogram and solvent 1 kilogram is 1000 gram divided by weight by molecular weight and number of moles. Weight of water is 1000 gram because of 1 kilogram. So molecular weight of water is 18. Then how many we got? 55.55. Therefore P naught value we know already. What is P naught value? 23.756 into N1 value 0.1075 divided by 55.55. Then its value, we calculate this value, then we get 0.0459 value, that is mm of mercury. So that is millimeter of air. That is the lowering of vapor pressure, this one value. So this is about this fourth one. So this question already came in a competitive exam. This is about the depression of freezing point problems. Then tomorrow I will explain the one more topic, that is osmotic pressure. Last one concept, osmotic pressure. Tomorrow I will explain.